Believe in your fucking self. Believe in yourself. Don't just say it. Don't just write it. Fucking look at yourself and say to yourself, you fucking pussy, let me get to the fucking gym and let me evolve into the next level where I need to fucking be. Don't leave nothing on the table. Take it all. Because you know why? You ain't gonna get this day back again. You're not gonna get them reps back again. You're not gonna get this workout back again. Yo guys, this is ZKK. Today, you're gonna be following my journey with chemical warfare, getting back on stage. You know, I mean, it's been taking it easy the last 6 months due to a couple of niggles and injuries, been nursing them. So now it's the time, you know, I got my blood work done last week. So I'm gonna wait back for the results for that with Dave Crossland. So, you know, now I'm gonna start to slowly up the tempo. You know, you can't go from 50 miles per hour to 100 miles per hour in the gym straight away. You need to go 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then full blown. So, you know, so I'm gonna take you today, I'm gonna show you exactly how I train, and the most important thing is making sure you can do a proper rep. What I'm seeing on social media at the moment is, I feel like, you know, crying, because, you know, from the old school bodybuilding days to now, we have gone back in our training. You know, people are not training properly, people are not training with the right reps, people are not training with the right intensity. All they're doing is working out for social media and putting out content there, and they don't even know what they're actually doing. You know, you want to be following people, knowing exactly why you're following them, what's the reason. And I always said to you guys, I'm always been the underdog, you know, and my journey, my story is always about overcoming adversity. So we start this today, guys. My journey with chemical warfare today. They're going to be documenting everything I do and seeing where I've come from and where I'm going to get to when I get on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Let's get started. This is the secret formula. It's called crack.
The task force told me go.
Before I do chest, I'll normally warm up the muscles what are going to be used in the chest workout. So normally when you're pressing, you press with your triceps and warm up the elbows. So that way, you know, prevention is better than the cure, and also it's cold and you got to keep them joints warm. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, start my first exercise. Doing pec deck flies. I like to do a pre-exhaust before going on to the main compound movers, because once you do a pre-exhaust, there's less likely for you to use heavier weights from the compound movers, and that will help you to stop getting injured with using, you know, sloppy reps, and it will also fill up your pecs, warm them up, and the isolation of this exercise is a good way for you to prevent any injury. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Trying to hold you some, give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress, pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid, they used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga Porsche.
I see a lot of you guys when you're doing this exercise, you're rolling your shoulders forward with your head. A good way to do this exercise is push your head back into the pad. That way it will stop you from using your shoulders. So a lot of people tend to do this. And that's your shoulders doing the work. Push your head back and power with your palms. Squeeze. And lift your chest up. And that is total isolation of the pecs. That's just my 2 cents I see a lot of you pussy boys on the internet using shit form, guys. I mean, come on. There's so many people out there to see. And if you got bigger shoulders than your pecs, then what does that tell you? That your shoulders are taking most of the weight from the chest workout. So start doing more isolation. Always remember, H2O is the most important substance you need before food. Without water, your workout is gonna suck. And a little tip, add some sodium in there to help the pump. You know what I'm saying? People always say to me, what is your frame of mind when you're going into the gym? And what do you think about? And how do you get into that frame of mind? It's simple. I'm gonna tell you once and I'm gonna tell you never again. When you've been shitted on, when you've been backstabbed, when you've been fucked over, and when you realize who your friends are, when you thought they were your friends, it's fucking easy. Use that aggression, use that negativity. Don't get even with people who are done you over. Get even with people who have done good for you. You know what I'm saying? Top tier to keep my thoughts clear. See the optim there. I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never noticed. None of this fucking reps in reserve. Do it all or don't do fuck all. I've done that set now. All out failure. I'm gonna do a back off set now. I'm not backing off because I'm a pussy. I'm backing off because I know if I do the same way, again, I'm not gonna get nowhere near a good reps. So why fool myself and say to myself, oh wow, I got 2 fucking sets out on that heavyweight. If I did for me one thing, my last set, I didn't train all out and I'm fucking kidding myself, okay? This is my second exercise. And basically I want to do 1 or 2 warm-up sets straight onto heavy. The reason 1 or 2, it might be 1, so it depends how the movement feels. If I feel like I'm still not comfortable with it, then I'll do another set. So listen to your mind, listen to your body, what it tells you. Because if you listen to it, you can't go wrong. I'm gonna do another warm-up set because I just feel like I wanna. That's what I mean. Use your mind, use your body. They'll tell you what you need to do. Sometimes you don't rush into it. You know what I mean? I can't stop shit till I'm top 10 and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in a day, but it took them some time to build wrong. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge. Let's fucking go then, yeah? When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs. Let's fucking go. Know my rhythm could spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on. They ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose. Cause I get to do what I want, it's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They're playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fourth. Let a beat bang with a force. I'm a product. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The flow heavy like a hydrant, but it come with a pattern. I'm laughing and badgering all of them boys that won't bite it. I keep my center and shine like I'm supposed to. The way I deliver, they post to. I'm going somewhere you ain't seen on no atlas. It look like we stepping through portals. I'm off of the potion, the devil be calling, but I just ignore. Make sure you know the difference between training your muscle and training your ligaments. Putting stress in your ligaments and your joints. Know the fucking difference. Because too many people think a certain weight has to go and touch your chest on the bar or whatever. If you're not flexible enough, it's not going to happen straight away. So don't try forcing it. Over time, it will happen. But don't expect yourself to be like everybody else. You know what I mean? Everybody's body mechanics are different. Some people got longer torso, some people got shorter. Some people got longer legs, some people got shorter legs. You know, that's the beauty of this world. We all come here with our own superpower, and that is being ourselves and being unique and celebrating that. Incline. Simple, easy. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your fucking chest up. Okay? Head back. And just fucking let your chest do the work. If you're feeling your shoulders, our survey says you're fucking cheating.
Now you trying to make amends.
You see that set? I didn't touch my chest. You know why? Because I couldn't. That's where it stopped. But as you'll see my next set, as I go heavier, it'll come down lower. So don't force it. Let the muscle do what it needs to do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm off of that poison, the devil be calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me God. KOK, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. KOK, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Look. The way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touched stage, but they packed in, got a pretty thing to make a back bend.
Practice makes, not perfect, but close to perfect. Keep fucking doing them reps, day in, day out. It's the reps what are gonna differentiate your craft from everybody else. If you notice, it's not about overemphasizing the squeeze. You know what I mean? It's about doing everything in a nice, fluid motion. So when you're training, you're doing your chest, just think to yourself, put your mind into your pegs, and then you move, squeeze. That's when you're doing it slow, squeeze. But when you're doing it fast, it should be fluid. I'm still squeezing, but you can't see it. That's how it should be. What you shouldn't be doing is squeezing from the bottom all the way to the top, because that's not how that muscle works, or any muscle. You're not gonna squeeze your arm from the bottom right to the top. You're gonna be nice and loose, and gradually as you come up, squeeze, and squeeze.
Yeah, okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping in fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow of niggas that talk like they bad it. They know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the wave so tsunami, I dare you to paddling. That trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in there, I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never know the time I'm
Finish off on chest with cable crossovers. 3 exhaustive muscles. 1 set to failure. You know what I mean? There's no point doing 3 or 4 sets now. And if your chest is warm, finish it off. It's the icing on the cake pop. Now, if your triceps already warm, let's fucking execute the triceps.
Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they posed to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison, the devil be calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me God. KOK, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. KOK, yeah, you asked for it.
No reps in reserve.
Wait, the task force told me God.
That 1 set was mostly your guys' free sets.
But they packed in, got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you.
You know, I always say to people, if you're fucking training and you're filming a set, show some enthusiasm, so show some love, so show some passion. You think Van Gogh, when he fucking cut his ear off, he did it for fuck all, he did it for passion. I'm not saying that, cut your arm off or something, but you understand, have some passion, because most of you guys on social media look like you're going through the fucking motion. It looks like you turned up to somebody's funeral in the gym.
I'm a product to stay in the cars, yeah. I watch my step on the tightrope. The rate going up.
Smile, you invisible from here. See that? They were silent.
But they come with a pattern, I'm laughing and badgering. All of them boys that won't bite it. I keep my center and shine like I'm supposed to. The way I deliver, they post to.
Learn to switch on, switch off. Get back into it. This is for that grumpy bastard.
But I just ignored him for it. Task force told me go up. You
visualize the tricep. Close your fucking eyes and put your fucking muscle and mind together and squeeze.
Yeah. Okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow on niggas that talk like they bad it. Know that we doubt it, they talk far from actual. I make the way so tsunami, I dig.
Don't even ask me how many reps I did there. All I can say to you, are fucking enough that me fucking arms gave up. You understand? Rep doesn't mean fuck all. Your muscle only understands 2 things. Failure and not failure. When you walk away from that set, ask yourself, was that all I had? If it wasn't, get back in your fucking car, drive back to the gym, and do your fucking workout again. Simple. You should be going home now and thinking to yourself, I had a great workout, end of story. And I don't need to think about my workout anymore because I relieved my stress. And this is all for this episode with chemical warfare fueling me for this comeback. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. Peace out.